Hi, everybody. I just wanted to go over the assignments for this week. Since we are not having a Zoom this week, just always make sure you're watching the instructional videos. And if you ever need to meet with me for Zoom or anything else, you can email me through Canvas or send me a message through chat. So first thing you want to do before you start class is always check right here in inbox. Okay, any important emails I will send that will be right here. Also, take a look at announcements. So for announcements, I always post class activities for the week. So if we go to week 4, which is where we're at, so you want to make sure you're completing the following activities. So for Tuesday, you have 2 assignments, and for Thursday, you have 2 assignments. Okay, so your first one is going to be a check for understanding quiz, and this is basically just going to be information regarding the class so far, just making sure you understand what things mean on Canvas. It's pretty straightforward. There's no reading required. And then you have a fitness logbook, which we'll talk about in a minute. You also have on Thursday a mile run or Metaconda, and that's due on Thursday. And then you will be creating an exercise research project workout, and you'll be posting it on discussion board on Thursday. So we will talk about each one individually in just a few moments. So let me go ahead and head over to modules. So for modules, we are in week number 4 right here. And if you notice, my module is locked. Okay, so I have to watch the instructional video in order to get to the next assignment. So if this happens to you and your module looks like this, where they're light gray and you cannot click on any of these other assignments, you click on the first one that's black. And when you open it up, you're going to watch the video, which is a video that I've posted. And then once you've watched the video, when you hit next, it will open up your modules. So let me go back to modules and show you what it looks like. So notice how they're all open now. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to have is your check for understanding quiz. Okay, and it's just going to be basically about information about the class. Okay, I'm going to give you a couple of free points here. So if you see something like this, which is a rocket ship, that is a quiz. If you see anything like this with a paper and a pen, that's an assignment. If you notice the tab lights up and it tells you what each thing is. If you see any information like this, that just means it's a link or information. Same thing with a piece of paper. It's just link or information. And then if you see this, just the question bubbles, that's a discussion topic. Okay, so the assignments that you actually have to submit to me that you need that get graded are going to be the rocket ship, which is going to be a quiz, the pen and paper, which is an assignment, and the discussion bubbles, which is a discussion board topic. Okay, so make sure when you're looking at these topics here on Canvas, you know exactly what each of them mean. Okay, I know I put a lot of information for you guys, but it's just to help you to further explain things in case I'm not around to help you out. Okay, so we'll get into fitness logbook number 2. So you guys, today will be one of your exercise days, so you're going to be working out for at least 30 minutes. You do not need to record your workout. Unless you want to, you can, but just write down what you do. Okay, you can choose any type of workout you want. I added a CrossFit module, and you're welcome to use any of the workouts from there. And if it's not 30 minutes in duration, then do 2 of them. So let me take you down to the CrossFit module. It should be at the very bottom. So if you keep scrolling, I know this starts to get longer and longer, but here we go. Here are the CrossFit WODs. And if you click on any of these activities, so if you go to Blast Off, it lists the workout. Okay, so it's going to tell me, okay, I'm going to do sit-ups, and you're going to do it in this order. And in between rounds, so I'm going to run. So I'm going to do 10 sit-ups and then go run 100 meters, and then 9, run 100 meters, and so on. Okay, if I do this activity and it maybe takes me 15 minutes, then I'll do it twice. Or if I don't want to do this one twice, I can go back over to the CrossFit module and I can find another one to do. Okay, just make sure you're doing it that it's 30 minutes in duration. And then when you go to, if you want to do that or if you want to do your own workout, that's fine as well. And then when you go to your fitness logbook, I need you to make sure that when you submit it, you're writing down exactly, you're writing down exactly what you did. Okay. There will be a submit button here for you guys, and you're just going to click submit, and then you're going to tell me exactly what you did, just like you did it. So if I were to come in and not know anything, I could duplicate your workout down to the rep. Okay, so the next activity So those are the two activities actually for Tuesday. So your check for understanding quiz and your fitness logbook. And then the next activity is going to be for Thursday, you're going to do either your mile run or Metaconda. And I've put a how-to video of how to do Metaconda and the interval timer. Somebody had asked if they could use their own timer, but I set this interval timer up. So it's pretty particular for this workout. And it's set because every round is a specific workout time and a specific rest time. And it'll tell you like what workout you should be doing and then what's coming up next. Okay, so it's a pretty helpful timer. So if you are going to work out, I would use this timer. Okay, let me jump back over to modules. So the next activity is going to be the mile run. So for the mile run, you're going to go ahead and run outside, tracking it on your cellular device, and you're going to use either Nike Run or Strava. If you do use Nike Run, just make sure you share your route, and the information for sharing your route should be in the how-to module section. And then if you decide to run indoors, here are the directions for running inside on the treadmill. So here's your information. Just make sure that you are including that with your treadmill run. And then if you do Metaconda, obviously you just upload your video here. So you just click on this blue button and then you would submit your assignment to me. So if I click here, you have all these different ways to submit your assignment. You can do a file upload. You could just do a text entry. You could do a website URL. So if you have a Google Drive, if you have a recording, you can record or upload media here. And then you can also attach your Google Drive here. Okay, so there's many different ways to attach your assignments. Let me go ahead and go to the next assignment. And then the last assignment for the week is going to be the exercise research project. So if you go here, this week you're going to be creating a workout and posting it on the discussion board. So you guys wrote about a topic last week, and now you're going to create a workout based on the topic you wrote about. Okay, so here's an example that I did. So the activity I chose was high intensity interval training, and I created a workout for this this topic, and then I created a table to kind of help out. So my workout's going to be 5 rounds, and then these are the exercises, and then it would just be like 1 minute per round, and then you're supposed to like fill in the box and write down how many you did. Okay, so right here it says please fill out workout task card and try to score the same or better as each round progresses. So these are my instructions here. These are my activities, okay, and how to participate. Okay, I tried to create, like for me, if I'm, as a pretend student, I tried to create activities that I think you guys would know what they look like. I probably could have did a better job where I could have created links to show you exactly how to do each one. But I figured, okay, everyone knows what a push-up is, jumping jacks, sit-ups. Flutter kicks might be questionable. Some people might not know what those are. Usually everybody knows about air squats and mountain climbers. So I did try to create activities that I figured everybody would know when you're creating your workouts. Make sure you're creating activities people know about, and if they are things that are poses, if they're yoga or whatever that people might not know about, it would be probably a good idea to include instructions or a link. Okay. Doesn't have to be super detailed, but just make sure that people are looking at these workouts and they have to figure out what to do. So make sure you're as clear as possible when you're creating these. Okay, so to do this workout or to post this assignment, you're just going to go hit reply, and then you post your workout here. You can copy and paste it or whatever you need to, and then you're just going to hit post reply, and then it'll show up on discussion board, and that's all you have to do. Okay, so head back over to the module, and those are all the assignments for this week. Once again, there is no Zoom, but if you have any questions, please feel free to email me through the inbox or shoot me a message through chat. Just know when you do send a message through chat, it goes to the entire class. So if you have something personal to ask me or a question, always message me here. Okay, hope that you guys are doing well, and if you have any questions, I hope to hear from you. Thank you. Have a good day.